My name is Mark van Wyk. I'm a portfolio manager at Mergence Investment Managers. I'm responsible for the social responsibility investments, which include the Renewable Energy Debt Fund and the Mergence High Impact Debt Fund. The Mergence Renewable Energy Debt Fund lend money to project companies that develop renewable energy sites for electricity generation to be sold to Eskom. The money that we lend to the projects is money that Mergence manage on behalf of pension funds, and that money is deployed into the underlying projects. Making our way to a town called Touwsriver. Outside Touwsriver there's a solar plant being built by Soitec. One of the investments within the Mergence Renewable Energy Debt Fund. And so we're just doing a site inspection.
Hey Mark, good to see you.
Likewise, nice to see you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. I'm Andre Stefan, the project manager for CPV1. So basically overseeing all of the execution of this project. So single point of accountability for delivery of this project. Okay Mark, so as you know, the equipment's mainly delivered in this area over here, as you can see. All of the steel equipment is delivered from Stellenbosch, locally manufactured by Soitec. And basically that's all in bits and pieces, and it moves over here. As you can see, the crane's currently busy over there, but basically it all gets assembled in that place. Most of the raw materials are sourced from South Africa. We've got the concrete coming in from Vista to a batching plant on site, so we also batch and make concrete on site. We've got the steel coming from either Esco or Max Steel for the foundations, and then we've got the transformers locally made and manufactured at PowerTech under Eskom specifications, and the overhead power lines as well. The conductors and the overhead power line material is all locally manufactured. So another important thing I think to note is it takes these guys about 35 minutes to put this together, and internationally that's the fastest that it can be done. These are all local resources from Touwsriver. And if we compare it to the plants in the States, if we compare it to the plants in Germany, Italy, all over the rest of Europe, basically this is some of the fastest times we've had. These are all people that weren't employed before and that we've given on-job training. But once it's assembled, the whole tracker assembly moves onto the trailer. Okay, as you can see, parked right in front of the assembly hall. The trailer then moves in, and the modules are fitted onto the trailer with an automatic device. So in the construction phase of the project, we effectively provide hands-on training for all the resources, particularly in the processes that they haven't been skilled in. So some resources come in with skills, some resources come in with no skills, but we train them in each step of the process. Additionally to that, we've set up a training center in Touwsriver. We use the university, Northlink College and UCT, to do the training and actually skill them in electrical works, Eskom, the technology, and effectively now we've taken 18 of those students and given them work on the project as well. At the moment we're looking at about 300 local employees on the site, scaling up to about 400 over the next month and a half, 2 months. As part of that process we've implemented a lean manufacture or lean reporting system, and at the moment we're actually achieving record times internationally with our local teams in putting these units together. Current record we've got is 52 minutes to complete one table full of modules in there. The best time internationally is 1 hour and 10. The benefits of this technology, different to, let's say, conventional PV, is the fact that it concentrates the sun rays onto a concentrated solar cell using Fresnel lenses, and what it really gives you is a plateau of a peak period in the daytime rather than a very distinct peak. So it basically evens out the period of time that you can use the energy. First step in the process now is the assembly area where they basically store all of the bolts, all of the brackets which goes onto the modules. After that step you can see it's currently being lifted with the octopus. The octopus is basically a big suction pad that can handle 250 kilograms, and it will take the module straight from the crates and then place it onto the tracker unit. from the assembly hall, it moves out into the field, and then it's erected with cranes onto the equipment bases.
What you see behind me is a plant of concentrated photovoltaic trackers. The uniqueness of this technology is it uses concentrated solar energy which magnifies the solar irradiation to increase energy output per panel. The trackers track the sun from east to west, further increasing the energy generation capacity of the solar plant. The plant's capacity output is 44 megawatts peak, which is equivalent to powering of 10,000 average South African homes. 50% of the plant is to be commissioned in December 2013, with the final commissioning of the other 50% in June 2014. The importance of this project for Mergence Investment Managers is to facilitate rural economic development and the reindustrialization of South Africa using solar energy, and further enhance the energy security of the country.